Hello guys and welcome back to a brand new video today. You join us at Thorpe Park. We are here on Tuesday the 29th of April. Weather today is beautiful and sunny. Crowds are to a minimum with queues being the longest of 25 to 35 minutes. Behind us we have Stealth, which is closed at the minute, and the Rapids, which is open. We're going to start our day off here on the Rapids. We were making our way round to Colossus earlier in the day, but unfortunately it ceased operations due to a mechanical fault. So come and join us on the Rapids, guys, and we'll take you for our day here at Thorpe Park. Let's go. So unfortunately, guys, we did not make our way round to the queue line, but it is good to note that Rumba Rapids will be returning next month, May 2025, and hopefully this ride will see a longer lifespan instead of being shut. That is unfortunate, guys, because the Rapids here is very good. So what we're going to do now is make our way round to probably Swarm.
Yeah, probably.
Would you say? Or Nemesis. It is testing, which is nice to see, as we can see here. Well guys, we just made our way round here to Stealth, and Stealth has ceased operations yet again. It closed operations earlier in the season, about a couple of weeks ago. Maintenance shed is open there, as we can see, well, one of the maintenance sheds. And here we have the sign explaining that it is closed and probably will be closed for the rest of the day. Wouldn't be surprised if it will be closed tomorrow, because there's not even any trains in the station. No people in the op box, nothing at all. So we're going to have to wait and see what happens with Stealth. If you are coming within the next couple of days, keep yourself posted on the website and the app, and we will try and do our best to keep you posted here on the channel as well. Obviously we have TikTok and Instagram that you can go ahead and check out as well. Apart from that, guys, we're now going to head round to Swarm, I believe, with a queue time of 25 minutes. I mean, you can tell already how dead it is. I mean, it is absolutely derelict. It is beautiful. Of course, the teacups aren't running as well. There's a lot of downtime here today, including Hyperia, which I presume will open up later today. Hopefully. We'll just have to wait and see. And of course we'll be finishing our day on Tidal Wave, which is just up there. Due to the weather being nearly 25 degrees, it is absolutely lovely.
Right guys, so as we're walking over to the Swarm, you can see a Fright Nights poster returning on the 3rd of October till the 2nd of November. Now, is this a
Home of the Fair?
The crows at Morgan Meadow are coming back? I hope so, because that is one of my favourite scare zones. Also, I have seen on Instagram that there isn't a photo for the Survival Games maze. So could we potentially see a new maze this year? Hopefully. But yeah, let's head on over to Thorpe, see what the queue's saying, and hopefully get on it.
Sounds like a plan to me.
Sweet. Right guys, so change of plans. We're heading over to the Walking Dead now, because we're right next door. We might as well.
Yeah,
so
why not?
Let's get it done.
Okay guys, so we just had a ride on Saw there, had to change over plans from Swarm due to queue lines, and Saw was on about 15-20 minutes. We only waited about 5 to 15 minutes.
Yeah, so not bad at all.
No, definitely not.
Getting them sent out pretty quick as well.
Yeah.
We got quite lucky, we were able to skip the queue. They needed 2 riders to fill up a train, so just jumped straight on it pretty much. Cannot complain.
And then of course we went on The Walking Dead, which was pretty good to get back on.
That was good
as well. New lighting in the queue line, and some adjustments and changes to the queue line as well, which are pretty good, to be fair. As you can hear in the background now, the Swarm theme music. We're going to head over to Swarm, have our ride on Swarm, and then figure out the day from there. Stealth is still shut for the day, unfortunately. No
I don't
updates yet.
think it's going to be reopening, I have to say. There weren't any trains in the station when we looked, which is unfortunate. You know, you'd think it would be open by now. Who knows? Maybe it's just, I don't know. Could be part of the track, could be part of the train, could be anything really.
I mean, they've not posted anything on their social medias, on their website, so maybe it could just be a daily thing that it's going to be shut today and will be reopened tomorrow. But we don't know because it's been shut a couple of times this season already. I think it's already had a rollback this season.
I think it has, right at the start of the season, it did roll back, which is very rare, but quite cool.
Yeah, so not looking the best for Stealth this season, but hopefully coming into the summer months, and of course with Fright Nights coming up, it should be ready to go and open. Anyway, we're going to get some nice shots of Swarm, have a ride on Swarm, and then update you from there. Guys, just walking into the queue line here for Swarm, advertised wait of 25 minutes, and I can tell you this is already walk-on, with of course Swarm going on in the background. Absolutely beautiful. Of course, if you didn't know already, Swarm is on its own little island to the right-hand side of the park, as if you're coming in. There it goes. But yeah, definitely looks walk-on, unless they've got the cattle pen open, which goes all the way around the back, up those stairs, and it goes all the way around. But
this is not 15-minute queue.
It seems not. It is quite literally walk-on, guys. So we're going to have our ride and get you updated. Okay, guys. So we just had our ride. Oh my god! Oh my god! Okay, so we just had our ride there on Swarm. Back to back, we were going for about. Hang on, what's happening there then? There we go. Flipping heck. Went on it about 3 times, purely just because there was no queue. It was literally walk-on, derelict, no one in the station. Cannot complain at all. So if you come to Thorpe Park, come a weekday when everyone's at work, everyone is at school, and you get crowds like this, which we'll show you in a moment. But so far, day's going really well. Queue time's kept to a minimum, like we've said before. Weather is beautiful, shiny, it's hot, but it's not too hot to the point where you're exhausted. Absolutely lovely. Any Tad?
Nah, what he said.
That's the one. Hello, Dylan.
Hello.
Anything to say for the viewers?
Subscribe right now.
And
like the video.
And
check out the other socials.
and
Follow us. Thank you.
hello guys, you join us outside of Hyperion, which is just behind us. And behind me, we have Deadbeat, a scare maze that was a new addition for 2024. It was about a nightclub. Now, if we come closer and look down in here, this is where the Slammer used to be. One of the flat rides that was here for many, many years that has now been removed, unfortunately. What they're going to do with this space, we don't know. Hopefully we see something come in for 2026, if not 2025. But apart from that, guys, we're going to get some shots of Hyperia, show you, and then continue on with our day. Okay then guys, considering it is a very dead day, this is how busy Hyperia is for today. Still busy, queues of up to 30 minutes. I'd say if you're around here, you're probably going to be waiting around 40 to 45 minutes. And of course the queue does go all the way around there. On the busiest days, if you've not been before, you've got rider access, fast pass, single rider and main queue. If you are coming with one buddy and you want to get it done, I do suggest coming in the single rider queue. It just goes a little bit faster. A lot of people like to do that anyway, so queues do build up very, very fast with Hyperia. It is a given considering it is the tallest and fastest ride in the UK. And of course, you've got the cattle pen that goes all the way across here. And in midsummer, this gets all the way built up. On opening day, we have queues going all the way around there, all the way around the back to the dome actually, and people were waiting over an entire day just to get on this ride. So if you come in, make sure you know in advance what days you're coming. I would suggest midweek when everyone's at work and school and you get queues similar to this. If you come weekends, bank holidays, summer holidays, it is going to be very busy. You can of course get fast passes for this ride. However, they are around £25 each, depending on what day you come.
Right guys, so we are heading back over to Saw the Ride, as it is only on a 5-minute queue. So we thought might as well get on it again and show you some new additions. Well, they're not really new, but it's something small to show you guys. So basically, over here, by the police car, you can see they have painted the police barricades in a nice blue colour. I don't know what colour they were before. I think they were just white before, but
yeah, definitely looks better, doesn't it?
Definitely looks better. It's nice to see. A fun fact about all the theming in the Saw queue line, it was all used in some of the movies.
It was indeed.
So it's a nice little fact for you guys. So joining the queue line, yeah, this is not even 5 minutes.
No, straight up into the station.
We will speak to you when we come off.
Okay guys, hello. You join us outside of Colossus where they have the Scarecrow walkthrough maze when it comes to Fright Nights, which is in October. We thought we'd just sit down and explain to you what we're doing and our experience so far. So far it's been pretty dead today because it's midweek, everyone's at school, everyone's at work. Like I said, best time to come down. I've already shown you Hyperia and how busy it is around there. And if you think that's busy, then you don't know Hyperia, because Hyperia it
gets long.
It's
very
manic.
long.
On opening day,
They were queuing back almost to the car park. It was crazy.
pretty much. It was absolute chaos. We've just done another ride on Saw. I must say, Saw today is very, very rough.
It is. It's riding rough. I mean, people have said, Saw's getting worse.
Yeah.
Kind of haven't believed it. I feel like it's been the same for a while, but today, I don't know, it just feels rough.
Yeah,
it feels
definitely.
painful, but nevertheless, it's still a really good ride. Still one of my favourites.
Yeah, I couldn't see them taking it out anytime soon.
No, definitely not. Maybe, who knows? We'll see a Saw the Ride retrack. Hopefully,
Potentially. In your opinion, though, if they were to take one ride out, what ride would it be?
Walking Dead.
You think?
Walking Dead. You think they've got the space where Slammer is? If they get rid of the whole show building, as you can just see behind us, if they get rid of the whole show building, the theming, the track, everything, and clear all the landscape.
Subscribe.
Clear all the landscape out, you've got a decent sized space to work with. For me, it's either Walking Dead or Flying Fish. But what about you?
Well, the only thing that concerns me, and I agree with you, the only thing that concerns me is with the financial situation of Merlin at the minute. Are they going to have enough money to fund that? I mean, as we've already seen, and if you don't know already, viewers, Chesington are getting a Paw Patrol land coming, taking over Wild Asia.
I don't agree with that at all.
No, nor do I.
We'll do a separate video on that, explaining our
very,
thoughts and feelings on it.
Very interesting. It's becoming too many IPs at Chesington, I think. Nonetheless, still a great park, but it feels like they're trying too hard, or they're just trying to. I don't know what they're doing, but it doesn't feel like the old Chesington from when we were kids.
No,
and our experiences when we went.
I mean, when you think as well, they've just dropped, I don't know how much exactly, but so much money on building Hyperia now. I don't think we can expect anything big from Thorpe Park within at least 5 years.
No, definitely not.
I mean,
I honestly,
you can hope, but
yeah, definitely. I honestly think if they were to take one ride out, I'd have to say Flying Fish. Because, actually, but maybe not, because there's not much space.
It's not a big footprint for a ride.
No. So maybe Walking Dead. But the only thing that makes me think maybe not is because of all the stuff that they've just put in, all the new lighting and stuff.
Yeah.
It almost like seems like they're trying to make
Give
it
it a
come
new-
alive again,
yeah,
give
yeah,
it a
yeah.
new leash of life.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, I guess we'll just have to wait and see. But like you said, I can't see anything coming soon,
No.
especially with Hyperia.
Yeah.
It's nah.
I mean, I think we can definitely expect a new maze at Fright Nights. What was the most recent one?
Deadbeat.
Deadbeat, yeah. Survival games, I hate to say it because it's my favourite, but I don't think it's going to be coming back this year. As we said earlier in the video, I don't.
Excuse me.
Lipperneck.
I still think trailers it's getting weaker as well. I have to say, but
There's only so much you can do with a scare maze that's been coming to the park
for years.
after every year.
Yeah.
It just gets a bit boring and, predictable. That's the thing.
That's what we don't want. Parks are getting too predictable.
Yeah.
For example, Chesington bringing in another IP. It's been done already. They brought in Jumanji and Gruffalo as well, changed from Bubbleworks, but I just don't think they're going in the right direction over at Chesington. But we'll wait and see.
Yeah.
When you look at the likes of like Legoland, you got the new dueling coaster.
Yeah. That is good, I must say.
Yeah.
It is pretty good, to be fair. If you've not been on it,
I still need to get on
I'd
that.
recommend it.
And again, Thorpe Park with the likes of Hyperia, now Alton Towers, Toxicator, Chesington just aren't. They're not up there. They're not with the rest of them at the moment.
No.
Just gonna have to wait and see, I guess.
In your opinion, And I know this is jumping forward in time, but if you could have an ideal scare maze for 2025 Fright Night, what would it be?
I want the intensity of survival games. I
Okay.
like the fact they can touch you, they can get right up in your face, they can pretty much make you do what they want, obviously within reason. And I like the theming of survival games,
Yeah.
and the soundtrack is one of my favourites. But yeah, like I say, I want the intensity of survival games, but the creepiness of the crows.
Yeah.
If that was mixed into two, I feel like that would be my perfect scare maze, in all honesty. What about you?
I'd have to say the same. I think that's why survival games are so iconic. Is because, yes, it is the same thing, but at the same time, your experience is different every
Yeah.
single time. because
And it
you're gonna
hasn't really been done before in the UK,
no,
where the actors will touch you.
yeah. I mean, you're going to get different actors.
Yeah.
Different
Different guests you're going around with as well.
Yeah, different experiences, different ways you can go around the maze, different ways they're gonna interrogate you, I guess, or send you in certain directions. But then with other scare mazes like Stitches and stuff,
Yeah.
it's kind of like you know what to expect. You go through a certain section, flipping teddy bear jumps out at you. Oh shit, it's a teddy bear.
Yeah.
You know, it gets.
I have to
it's
say as
predictable.
well, like you're saying, predictable. New coaster-wise, again, I hate to say it, but Ghost Train, it's irrelevant. If I'm honest, no one comes to Thorpe Park and goes, right, let's go on Ghost Train. It's a 5-10 minute queue. Cool, we'll do it. Something to do. But apart from that, I don't think I've ever said I want to go on Ghost Train. I just think
Yeah.
it could. Don't get me wrong, the actors do an amazing job and they're good at what they do, but I don't think it's strong enough to keep standing. It's already been rethemed twice now,
Around that, yeah.
from Darren Brown's to is it Revenge of the something?
Something like that. Yeah.
Right, Revenge of the Demon, Rise of the Demon, something like that. And now just Ghost Train.
I think it is a good
Ooh.
one. I think it is. It's a good ride. Like if you've not done it before,
It's a one-hit wonder though.
it's a one-hit wonder. That's the one. But again, it's like one of those. It's predictable, but then it's never open. You know, like today, it's not been open. And we haven't looked yet, but I guarantee you, it's probably still not open. Queues take ages because everyone goes in herds, and then you've got to wait because you're in a train. And it's not like like when I say like a train, I mean like an actual like underground tube train. It's not like trains like these. So you're waiting ages.
and you get the same thing every time.
Yeah.
You know the story. Obviously, you won't spoil it, but
Yeah. I mean, if you've never done it
You know.
before, do it. Definitely.
Yeah,
It's a
of course.
great experience to do.
it's an experience.
Yeah, that's what it is.
And that's all it is. That's all I can really say good about it. The theming again is incredible, but again doesn't do much for me, if I'm honest.
No, neither.
I'd rather, say Ghost Train was on a 10-minute queue, Hyperia half an hour queue. I'd rather queue them extra 20 minutes to do obviously Hyperia because it's
Yeah, definitely.
amazing. But same principle. I'd rather do a coaster over that. It's just I don't think it's got much longer left in it. Same with that over there. Saw the ride. Not saw the ride. Saw Alive.
Saw Alive, yeah.
Don't know what the hell's going on with that, but that's a different story.
Well, it's collapsing, isn't it? I mean, look at it. I mean, it's practically sinking. There's not much
it
you
is
can.
sinking. It's risen back up now.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Of course it has. But remember, we had this discussion, but there's not really much you can do with that because you'd have to get a crane in, and that costs a lot of money.
And foundation work.
And
under
foundation,
the water.
yeah. And
I mean, it's floating, isn't it?
I think it is. I think it's sitting on the bottom, but also,
Also floating.
yeah,
I mean, who knows? That's a whole different video.
yeah.
But
That's an interesting one.
yeah. Should we do another ride?
Yeah, let's go do another ride. What do you want to do?
Might as well do Colossus. We're right here.
Why not?
Why not?
Let's go do Colossus.
That is us done for the day here at Thorpe Park. I'd say we've had a pretty successful day.
Yeah, it's
just
been
come off of
pretty good.
Hyperia. It's been alright.
Yeah, Iberia's, joking. That was intense.
That was good.
last
that was
last
good.
ride in Iberia, we were put at the back. Oh, near enough the back, second row from the back. She fucking threw us round, so
It was
good.
Very, very good.
Very, very good.
Before that, our first ride on Hyperion.
Yeah,
Front
that was good.
row.
Front row. Yes,
Front
again.
row. Cannot complain at that.
Yeah.
It's pretty good. Not many people can say they've done Hyperion front row
Multiple times.
multiple times. So we're pretty lucky at that. But
Definitely.
I'd say we'd have a pretty successful day. Pretty
I
good.
mean, it's been pretty good. I mean, we've got everything done that we need to get done.
Yeah.
We've done re-rides. Colossus with those new nylon wheels, and especially in the
Oh
weather
my
today,
god.
was
That thing
absolutely
was
throwing us about.
flying round. Absolutely
Yeah.
flying.
It was crazy. I've got a feeling we're going to be asked to leave in a minute. But, oh well. Apart from that, crowds were pretty good, to be fair.
Yeah,
queues
not too
kept going
bad.
up, and then they just dropped dramatically.
Queues
half
were
the time.
stable, I'd say. I mean, from about 4 today, everything apart from Hyperion was on 5 minutes.
Yeah.
And even then, Hyperion was on, what, 20?
Yeah.
Then jumped up to 40.
Yeah.
It's nothing, really.
Speaking of rides and alcohol, actually, if you don't know already, Swarm now do their own lager. It's £7 without Merlin discount, Merlin Pass discount, and about £5.60 with Merlin Pass discount.
Not
So it's quite expensive, but
With the discount, it's
with
not
the
that bad.
discount, it's not bad. You know, you pay that for a normal pint these
Exactly.
days. We've not tried it yet, but we'll.
Let you know
just-
how it is.
Yeah.
I don't
If
know
you're
when.
ever- Huh?
Don't know when we'll let them know, but
You'll have to figure that out for yourselves.
come try it.
Come try it. Come try it. Come pick yourself up a
Swarm.
the Swarm,
The Swarm
lager.
lager.
Yeah.
Very nice. Yeah, today has been pretty good.
Yeah.
Weather's been perfect, really.
Yeah, definitely.
Um,
I mean, it's like a Florida sky. No clouds in
no
sight.
clouds.
You know, it's been hot, but not too hot. It's not been cold.
I mean, all in all, we can't complain.
You know, it's a done deal.
Yeah,
You know,
we had a
it's a
good-
good day.
Good journey down here.
Yeah, can't complain.
Not too bad. I mean, it's been all right company, with you.
Yeah. Yeah.
You had your moments, but all
Yeah.
in all, you've been all right.
Okay.
You've been, yeah,
Yeah.
you behaved.
Yeah. I did try.
Yeah,
I did try.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
it's
know,
a
I know
struggle.
you try.
It's a struggle.
Yeah, pick a struggle.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Should we
Right,
take-
guys. So,
Should we take a walk?
yeah,
Yeah.
why not? Why not?
Let's take a walk.
When in Rome.
When in Rome. Yes.
What should I say? Fearless Valley.
Fitting. Oh, and one more thing. Subscribe. Right now. Hit it.
Right now.
Hit it. Subscribe.
Do it, please. So, making our way back towards the dome now. Everything is pretty much shut. They're quite quick about getting you out the park. They're quite quick about getting you out the park here at the park, which is, I can understand why. They want to go home. They've been here all day. But it is what it is. We'll be back here soon.
Yeah, probably next week.
Yeah, probably.
Well, we'll probably go to like Chesington or Legoland somewhere next.
Yeah, hopefully we can get down to Chesington. That'd be good.
I'd definitely like to see Chesington before they destroy it with
IPs and
IPs and Paw
stuff
Patrol.
no one actually wants, like Paw Patrol. Fuck out of here. Anyway,
Good show building though.
you know what? I was talking smack on it earlier, but it is a very, very good show building, I have to say. It's very cool.
I mean, don't get me wrong, the theming and stuff is good, like especially like the cafes that they've got next to it. You know, you got Costa and then the actual last cool cafe
Yeah, I mean the theme
and shop.
The theme
Don't forget the and shop.
And shop.
You know,
can't complain really. Well, I mean, I will complain because I like to complain.
yeah,
You know,
we all do. Everyone likes their own.
you pay enough to come here.
Yeah,
Anyway, all in all, we've had a good day.
yeah.
We done the what's it called?
Storm Surge.
Storm Surge. That's the one. That was pretty good. quite a few people on Tidal Wave today.
Yeah, there was,
Which is
to be
nice
fair.
to see.
What I don't understand is like, especially at like Fright nights,
Yeah.
is people will go on Tidal Wave like midday or even in the morning, and then they'll be soaking wet the rest of the day.
You know what? That's a very good point.
Like, if you're gonna do it at the end of the day, because then you go back to your hotel. Like, if you do stay over, you're going back, you can have another shower, take off your wet clothes, put them in a bag, Bob's your uncle.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, don't get me wrong, it is fun. On a day like today, if we had to change your clothes, I probably would have done it.
Yeah.
But look at Thorpe over there. So beautiful. Tell you what, Swarm being a bit naughty today.
Oh. Yeah, they're definitely. So earlier, when we were on Nemesis, we overheard the staff were having a
Staff ride.
on Tidal Wave, and it seems to be quite a lot of staff in Tidal Wave station.
Should we hang around?
I reckon we should.
Might as well. I'm gonna end it here. And we'll come back to you if the staff are riding it. So let's wait and see.
I'm not getting splashed. Got no second floors.
And that is it from our day here at Thorpe Park. Morgan, how do you think it went?
Pretty good. Crowds were, like I said, at a minimum. Can't complain. Got on everything we needed to do. Weather's beautiful. Peak time to come.
I mean, like we said, yeah, it's been a really good day, I think.
Definitely.
Got a lot done. We just caught a staff ride as well. Staff were on Tidal Wave, which is quite funny. We'll put the clip in from that. You can probably hear them. There you go. So that was quite cool to see.
Yeah, it's been good fun.
Yeah, it's been good
fun. And we'll be sure to bring more vlogs on the way. Make sure you check all the TikTok, the Instagram, all of that good stuff. And keep yourself updated on all the latest news and all of the latest videos from us.
Yeah.
Anything else to add, Dylan?
Make sure to leave a like, obviously. Subscribe if you haven't already.
Yeah. Leave a like and subscribe. And for those of you that came up to us today in the park, we thank you very much. That was very,
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet you too. It was made our day. So
Yeah,
anyone
it
who
means a
is
lot.
a new subscriber from today, scanning the RQ code on our back, or just came up and said hi and you managed to find this video, hello to you too. And we hope you had a really good day in the park.
Share your experience down in the comments.
Yeah, let us
Any
know.
questions you have, just feel free to ask.
Yeah, let us know, because we want to hear your thoughts
Yeah.
on everything that's going on with all the theme parks this season and next year's season. I think that's everything.
I think that's it, yeah.
I think that's it. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching.
Thank
And
you.
we will see you in the next video.
Yes. See you later.
Bye.
Goodbye.